The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the...
That's what it's all about, folks. The CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics. Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired-up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull, and you get the horns.
Shin breaker. Punk prides himself in being disciplined in that. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Quick pin. Championship on the line. An easy kick out there. Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, man. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive, he's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting with the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tie that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Just going all out with every blow. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being quite free. Going for a submission now. JBL applying it tight. Calculating how to escape here. And Punk able to break the hold. Kick on the money. And Punk there utilizing his quickness. From above. Watch out. Body from the top. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. The pinpoint kick to the back. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by
CM Punk walking in the anna.
Leaning his way out. And he's free. He catches JBL in the count.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity. Oh, stomping down hard.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to overwhelm JBL for the moment.
Time to go for uh-oh. Owen fights back.
JBL really wants to put Punk.
Cobra clutch cinched in. Torturing their opponent. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
back.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around.
And heading up top.
CM Punk from the top rope. Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high. DDT!
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubt.
Highly competitive match, Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gonna do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down, Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. He turns it around on JBL.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag. This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
This whole arena getting behind Punk.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
He's in a predicament here.
DDT plants there.
Boom! Punk sidesteps out of that.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
And Punk might have just swung for the fence. Uh-oh, sweet breeze coming.
GTS.
That is how a true champion defends their title. Who's done it? CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at arm again.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger. Stunning Hurricane Rana. Boom!
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Attempted a power bomb here, but no, reverse. Hurricane Rana pin. Legs are hooked.
Flips the lever, shoulders down.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this was a wise decision or not.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, what?
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to blast off. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
That luchador style of Rey Mysterio is proving to be too much for the Second City Saint here.
Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
But Punk has to push now while the window's open.
He gets back into the ring. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Oh, what a clubbing blow. We can expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speedway.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either way or...
He might put him away here. Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
Struck with a calf kick.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfect one last gas effort, and that'll do it.
Connected.
He goes for the quick pin. He throws his shoulder on before two.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Sent flying out of the ring here. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Headbutt! You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Ray probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture is getting a shot at the inner...
On the top, he fails to connect. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And attacking from behind.
Neckbreaker.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh my gosh, what impact. And he had Ray's number there.
Oh, simply devastating.
DDT. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker into the float over.
That was pretty.
Mysterio now. Opponent set up. We know what's coming. Blocks the 619, catches the boot, and then drills down onto the mat.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Triangle armbar. A battle on the mat now. And Mysterio escapes. Ray taking it to Punk, still vying for the #1 contender spot.
From the top.
Locked in. The knees up to provide a huge turnaround. Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, that hurt.
And Ray saw it coming. Catches the 619. And then
Whipping into the man.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
Wicked kick. Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk.
Oh yeah, from the top. Elbow drop connects.
It's CM Punk's time to try and capitalize on Mysterio.
Propping him up in the corner.
Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
And cover now for the match. There's two. Kicks out.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Rolling neck snap.
Brutal. And I'm having doubts about Punk's head being fully in the game after that.
Punk and Ray are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title. Face first to the turnbuckle.
Return fire on Ray.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Sleep. Does that finish Ray off? Put in the corner now.
here. Knee connects to jaw. Stacked with that bulldog. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
It's all Punk's for the taking for the win. Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Rey had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball. Punk really looking to drop the hammer now as he cinches in that Anaconda Vice.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely shocked.
Punk now lifting his opponent up. Sleep.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Oh, he gets the shoulder right before 3.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
Placed into the corner here.
Uh-oh, chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Wait a minute. There's 2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
Perched up top.
He lands hard.
The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the great
Takeoff.
crash landing. Oh, look at this. Breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just fell off.
And now he's going to the top rope, getting this back into the ring now. Look out! Going to the top rope, diving hammer strike. And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight.
Just perched up top. Misses big time.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He said, and he goes to the pin. Kick out before the 1 count. Wow. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. And now unloading rights on his opponent. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go. Against nothing. DDT. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Axe handle finds the mark. CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal Rumble just 3 months ago.
Well, if you ask me, CM Punk was justified in his actions. And eye for an eye. Plus, let's not gloss over the fact that Miz would have won anyway.
Right. And I'm guessing you thought the same thing.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Taking him to the corner now.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core materials.
Big forearm. CM Punk taking apart the Viper, clearing his path to victory. Strong impact. You call impact.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Oh, here we go. One of the most punishing moves in his playbook. Orton.
He got the shoulders down. This is it. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Raining down right hands.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
The Viper is incensed, and he's taking out all of his frustrations on the man responsible watching. Oh, the Frenchman's get no reward.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Randy predicted that.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton. We don't know if we'll see Orton's pads in Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw. They might be able to put this one away right here.
Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
for sliced bread, but it's blocked.
One hand counter. Power sweep.
Face first. Set that moment. Stuck to get to the ropes.
Able to skirt around that attack.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the head.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Orton never saw that coming.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and followed up with a magnet.
And turns things around.
Hard-hitting Coffin finds its mark.
Orton gets the better there.
Measuring it now. Lining it up.
Time to go for, fence on the attack with an elbow. Picture perfect. Quickly responding with a reversal. Face full of turnbuckle.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Boom, what a kick.
He's got that boot just having their face stumped.
Hit up CM Punk. No, 2 count. How?
Punk is pulled in.
With a neck breaker.
Clothesline. Randy Orton setting his opponent up, and this is just classic. Swinging DDT.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Precision offense. Randy now for the win. Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton!
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
Introducing the participants. First, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
You are looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood.
Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight.
Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level.
Well, Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from parts unknown.
Here we go, the Royal Rumble match. First two entrants are in the ring now. Each subsequent entrant will join the fray after a set interval. You're eliminated when you go over the top rope and both feet hit the floor.
And if that happens, you are officially falling down in the rankings for any possible championship opportunity.
Counter, saw it coming.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
This is exciting. Julius Creed entering the Royal Rumble.
Just weakening the knee with that move.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh man, I can't wait to see who we got.
Shoving him into the corner now.
And Lex Luger is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble.
One thing about the Royal Rumble match is that craftiness has a way of being rewarded. If you can stay low and wait for the chance to strike, to eliminate the competition, you can have plenty of success in this match. Don't worry about showboating. Worry about longevity. Face gouge! Oh, God! Look who it is! Now we're talking. Gotta put the knee there.
Shot. It's getting ugly, man.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Oh, take it to Boots to
to go to work. Arm wringer. Punch to the face.
She turns it around with the reversal.
The W is controlling.
Who will be at number 12?
She's able to steer clear of that tag. A display of well-earned confidence. It looks absolutely ready to get rid and clean house.
They're fighting back. Look at him go. Dragon there, meeting an obstacle there.
Omos really living into this natural power. This makes him so dangerous despite his experience. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is on fire. Great jewel.
Omos taking on further damage.
Yeah, Omos has got to find a way.
We could be looking at an elimination.
From the heavens.
The kick lands. Here comes number 14. Look out, CM Punk now entering the Rumble. And planted down the well-executed DDT. Boom, stiff uppercut.
Oh, no. This is disrespectful and disgusting. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.